In this lecture, let's see how you could get the permissions from the user which you don't have it already. Like for example, you have developed an app which can do some basic stuff and you have already got the permissions to do that. But after a few days, you have modified your app which can do some more complex stuff, and to do those things, you need some more extra permissions. But what happens is the user has to start right away from the beginning to start giving his permissions. And in this lecture, let's see how you can avoid user start over the app right from the beginning and get only the required permissions besides the permissions which he has already given. With that said, let's get started. So once I've got the user details, let's go ahead and create a new variable called permissions, and let's do an API call. Which should return the permissions the app has got. This API call is going to return an array to this variable, and let's see how this array looks so that you can move forward and check whether the permission exists in that array. So to do that, we can use the tool Graph API Explorer, which we are already familiar with, and let's go ahead and create the permissions. So these are the permissions which I have granted to this app. I've granted user photos to access my albums, publish actions to post on user's wall, read mailbox to read the inbox, and other basic permissions. So this is how the JSON object looks, and you're gonna check whether this key exists in this API call. So you can easily do that using a simple PHP function called arrayKeyExist, and you can do that by checking by using our if statement, and here we are checking if the publish stream permission exists or not in that object. And once you found that it doesn't exist, you can echo out permission not found and redirect now. Okay, so now go ahead and sleep the script for 5 seconds so that you'll get a feel of redirecting, and go ahead and copy this script. Okay, and here you're gonna change the scope. You need publish actions, and the script is ready. So now go ahead, save that and upload it to your server. And move ahead to your app. So it said permission not found, and here let's give it only me, and so these are you are going to provide the permissions. Press OK, and here you have your app working.